Hi guys, and today we're going to be reacting to another Food Wars video. Today we're going to be doing USA versus India McDonald's Food Wars. It's by Food Insider, but before we start, subscribe to me on YouTube, Malachi0811. If you guys want to watch me live and tell me stuff in the comments, like we just reacted to the UK Nando's versus the Indian Nando's, and people were literally saying like, this makes me want to have Nando's. They were agreeing, disagreeing. Chicken wings are nice, and they suggested a couple videos and stuff. Yeah, come join the banter on Twitch. Again, Malachi0811. So it's twitch.tv/Malachi0811. And then if you guys want to know when I'm going live, just in case you guys don't have notifications on my Instagram stories, it says when I'm going live. And finally, tweet me some video ideas on Twitter so I can provide to you guys what you guys actually want to see, as opposed to whatever I'm doing. Alright, let's get into it.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between McDonald's in India and the US. This is Food Wars.
Here we go.
Drinks in McDonald's India come in 3 sizes: regular, medium, and large.
Drinks at the McDonald's in the US, 4 sizes: extra small, small, medium, and large. Time to keep them honest. Lost a couple drops. 26, 27 fluid ounces. Woo.
Fries in India come in 3 sizes: regular, medium, and large.
Yep.
In America, our fries come in 4 sizes.
Of course, they need to one-up it.
We have a small, kids, or kids.
Is there even a
I can't
difference?
tell the difference.
Yep.
Either. Medium and large.
The medium and large come in these really cool new packaging where you can just open it up like that, and it's nice and easy to share. It's a little plate. Good job, McDonald's. Very innovative.
I mean,
but now it's time to measure and see
here's
how
what
much
it is.
we're really getting.
First things first, the large. 175 grams. Obviously, it's different per scoops or whatever. Yeah, let's go here. This one, almost exactly 100 grams. This one, 80 grams. Fry math, hang on. This is like, yep, there you go, 20 grams. That's 20 gram difference right there. So you tell me, internet, is the kids in the small different sizes? I don't think they are. Food Wars is on it. We're on it, baby.
What about McNuggets? Here in India, you can order them in 3 sizes: 6 pieces, 9 pieces, and 20 pieces. They gave it to us in 2 boxes of 10 each.
Oh, is that it, India? Cute. Our McNuggets start at 4. Then you got 6, 10, 20, and not to be outdone, booyah, 40 McNuggets. All the math heads watching will be quick to point out that that is double India's largest nugget option.
The only burger that India shares with the US is the McChicken, the humble McChicken. Not even gonna bother with the analog scale now. Boop. 149 grams. This is so frustrating. Just 1 more gram and it'll be perfect.
With the paper, I mean,
Unfortunate,
do
bro.
this and shave off an 1/8 of an ounce. Our McChicken weighs 140 grams.
Here is everything you'll find on the menu at McDonald's India that you will not find in the USA.
And here's all the McDonald's menu items from the US you won't find in India.
Here in India, we can't really recreate the iconic McDonald's Big Mac because it's made from a beef patty, and to keep to the religious sentiments of Hindus and even Muslims, we don't serve beef or pork in a lot of
Thanks,
fast food
Harry.
restaurants. We have something called the Chicken Maharaja Mac. As you can see, it's got 3 buns, 2 patties, a lot of cheese and mayonnaise, some tomatoes, onions, lettuce. Let us try it now.
Thanks, Harry. We always believed in you.
Oh my god. That is truly a Maharaja Mac. If you're wondering, a Raja is a king and a Maharaja is
Like an
emperor.
empire. He like
This
the
is
whole
truly
thing
Maharaja
he owns.
Big Mac. Now let's taste the Veg Maharaja Mac. I think it's actually a very cool challenge that a lot of fast food restaurants here have had to adapt to the Indian palate as well as sensibilities of food. We have come up with such cool, iconic fast food that you won't get anywhere else in the world. Like, look at this. This is outrageous. There's no way to eat this without being messy. There's literally no way. Oh my god, that's really good.
Yes to all that, looks really good. Because of India's lack of beef, all the American beef options are technically
You-
exclusives.
That sounded a bit rude there.
All right, Big Mac. There
Yep.
it is. Just brimming with stuff. My go-to.
Alright, let me tell you something. I've had McDonald's, obviously not in the UK because it's not halal, but when I did have it in Pakistan, I've had it. I don't go to Pakistan very regularly, but I say on average, let's just say maximum every other year, and if we do miss it, the third year is for sure. But when I do go to Pakistan, McDonald's ain't it. Like, it's food, yeah, you can eat it, but I wouldn't go there and say, "Oh, McDonald's, I want to eat that." It's not. It's just something. It's just like the chicken nuggets are kind of cool, but the burgers were all just, I don't know, just default. I feel like if you're on a budget and you need to go out to eat and you want to do something, or if you're in a rush, you can go to McDonald's and just grab a bite right there. That's what I feel McDonald's is for. I don't feel like it's something I'd eat.
Do for like 20 years. I still get it occasionally. The classic McDonald's hamburger, beef patty, ketchup and mustard. Of course, you can get it with cheese. Hi. You can upgrade to a double cheeseburger or a McDouble. What's the difference, you ask? I'm not sure either. So let's start with the double cheeseburger. Look at that. Look how yellow that is. Beef, cheese, tacos. The McDouble is beef, cheese, beef. So it's just one slice of cheese in the middle, but not on top. What's the price difference? Can we get that on screen? And how much is a slice of cheese? Joe's hack, get yourself a McDouble and bring your own slice of American cheese. Booyah, save yourself this amount of money. The problem with millennials today, the reason you guys can't buy houses is you're spending all your money at Starbucks, you're getting your double cheeseburgers instead of a McDouble and bringing your own cheese slice. I mean, you guys are terrible with money. What, you're eating what? 7, 8 McDoubles a day like me?
Yeah,
Right?
why are you guys
That
getting
adds
into
up to, like,
cryptocurrency and all that trash when you could just
$18? 10,000 years
bring your
later,
own cheese?
That's a down payment on a house. What are you guys doing?
Alright,
You ain't
next
wrong.
up is the iconic Mekalu Tikki burger. You take mashed potato and you fry it in breadcrumbs and you get this really delicious cutlet. Here in India, they adapted it into this burger with a very special sauce, some tomato and chopped onions.
Slim it was.
It's just so classic.
I think it was
They
sick,
nailed the
his whole
burger.
new studio.
Next up, there is
At
a
least it's done
Mexican
now. He's gonna
Mekalu
say
Tikki,
it
which
for
I assume
probably like
has
8 years.
stereotypical Mexican
Um,
ingredients and flavors
yeah, I
like
think overall it was a
jalapeno.
a
Yes,
benefit.
jalapeno.
And in the long
Nice,
run,
it's
he
way
will
more
make all of that
spicy.
money back.
Good
obviously,
twist.
Or he wouldn't have done
Next
this.
up, they have a Mech
But yeah.
egg burger.
If you guys are
Mech
watching
egg.
this on YouTube,
Mech
remember
egg,
to
Mech egg.
subscribe. And
I
yeah,
don't
I'll
know
see you
why I
in a
did
bit. Take care.
Let's
Peace.
see what that looks like. Ooh. Sorry. I did not expect pesto.
Jesus Christ.
Next up is a chicken kebab burger. Every time an Indian fast food chain tries to adapt an Indian special food into a burger, I take it with a pinch of salt because this is not what we're used to seeing when we think of kebabs, but I'm gonna try it and let's see what happens. It's very, very dry. Patty has almost like a cardboardy taste to it. I wouldn't put those flavors together if I was thinking kebab. Make cardboard tikki maybe? Okay, that's a bit harsh. I'm sorry. Next up is the Mech Veggie, which is the vegetarian counterpart to our Mech Chicken. If I had to eat this versus the chicken one, I would not be upset at all. Really good. Next up, we have two American burgers, the American Cheese Supreme
Is an American burger
and
just
the
defined by
American
having
Cheese
the American
Supreme
cheese slice?
Chicken. My hunch for what makes them American is that they will have a nice big square of cheese.
Yeah, is that it?
Not be spicy at all. Except they have a lot of jalapenos on them. Joe, let me know if this constitutes American.
That's American cheese, my man. That's what makes it American. I don't know about those other toppings, but yeah, it sounds about right.
Alright, so this is what the McDonald's website says is in this burger. Whole wheat bun sourced from Maharashtra, tangy jalapenos from Karnataka,
Alright, next.
shredded onions grown in local Indian farms, and cheese from Amravati, also in India.
Okay.
Quite close to home, this burger. Currently,
It's not
this
very
would
American
probably be
then.
my favorite order.
Except a
Mexican
slice of
chicken.
cheese.
And there's the vegetarian option, which is a McSpicy paneer, which is just leaking lettuce. For those of you who don't know what paneer is, it's basically
Cottage cheese. Yep.
We love our paneer. We put it in curries, we eat
Yep.
it plain, we put it in kebabs. It is so delicious.
It's either rice, potato, or paneer.
It has just the right kick and it goes really well with the paneer. Fair warning, while this
Let's
may
do
have
it.
a light kick of spice for us, it might be a hard kick
Yes,
for
let's
you.
go.
So take everything with a pinch of chili powder.
Going to move up to something called the quarter pounder, and that's like their big.
All right,
one.
guys.
So you can get a quarter pounder with cheese. Here it is. I mean, it looks fake, right? Like, just kidding, it's cake. Or the
Okay.
new one is it's actually a candle. And then you can get a quarter pounder with cheese deluxe. More veggies on it. All the junk that I brush off. You can upgrade to a double quarter pounder with cheese. Let's take a look. Oh man, look how thick this is. And then you can get that same double with bacon. Yeah. Oh man, skimping on the bacon, guys.
What we lack in
Right,
beef
guys.
burgers, we make up for in gourmet burgers. That's right, here in McDonald's India, we have our own collection of chef special gourmet burgers. Delicious. And I think this is a rolling menu.
Alright
I
guys,
think they
thanks for
introduce new
watching,
things from
thanks
time
for
to time.
listening.
The
If you guys are
buns
watching on
themselves
YouTube, make
look
sure
a
to
lot
subscribe. If you
more
guys want to watch this live on
gourmet.
the Twitch
There's
or
a nice
TV.
riff down the
Post us
middle.
Malachi
Kind of looks like a bun,
0811.
but that's okay. We're not
And
going
yeah,
to
I'll
concentrate
see you
on
later
that.
a bit. Take care and peace.
First up, we have triple cheese American veg burger and triple cheese American chicken burger. Same thing, cheese, jalapenos, some sauce, lettuce, simple chicken patty, a gourmet bun. Does this scream American to you? Next up, cheese lava American veg burger and cheese lava American chicken burger. Again with American and again with a strange relation of food to volcanoes and lava. Okay. This burger
Okay.
is very spicy. This qualifies as a volcano product for sure.
What does he mean by this
Congratulations,
volcano
McDonald's.
thing? I'm a bit
The lava
confused here.
in the title of this burger works. The McSpicy chicken premium though has an egg patty inside of it.
I don't like that. That ain't the
That's
one for
pretty good.
me.
I just feel so existential right now. Imagine sitting here at this table and just tasting every single burger on a McDonald's menu.
Yes, lucky boy.
Amazing. But also, we also have some exclusive wrap options. We have big spicy paneer and big spicy chicken. I think this is the same McSpicy chicken patty. And it's wrapped around a tortilla, which is actually way
Tortilla?
closer to an Indian chapati than most other fast food restaurants. It doesn't feel as synthetic.
Our McDonald's in the US had wraps for a brief period of time. One day they were gone, nobody noticed. Yeah, you guys got some chicken stuff that we don't have, but we got a few of our own. More recently than you think, they finally introduced their
The
chicken sandwich
Voiceless
to an
Malachi
already
0811.
crowded
And-
chicken sandwich market. And that is, of course, their crispy chicken sandwich. And this thing is fantastic. It's one of the best ones. They were late to the game, and they kind of took it over, in my opinion. Now, what I like about it, it's
For
simple.
watching,
Look
thanks
at
for
this.
listening.
You
If
just
you guys
got
are watching
crispy
on YouTube,
chicken,
make sure to subscribe.
pickles,
If you guys
that
want
suck.
to watch this live on
Baller,
the
tastes
Twitch or
great.
TV.
Like it a little spicy
Voiceless
India.
Malachi 0811.
It probably doesn't compare to what you guys are rocking
And
in
yeah,
India,
I'll
but
see
you
you
know,
in a bit. Take
this one
care.
has a little nice heat to it. Pickles, sauce.
Alright,
Want to take it
guys,
up a notch?
another reaction.
Got to go deluxe. The cool crispness of the vegetables just clash so well with the spicy sauce. It's good. It's good. Nikhil, say the word, and I'm putting one in the post for you.
Oh,
So
hello.
when it arrives in 3 weeks,
Your-
throw it out.
Now we're getting into
Yo.
exclusive side dishes. Here in India, we have these add-ons. Number one.
Hello,
veg
Matthew.
Hello,
guys,
pizza
what's up, man?
Brand new video today. One of the
We're going
most
to be reacting
delicious things we have here. It's
Welcome to
basically
the
a pizza
stream,
hot
boy.
pocket. Masala veggies. These are potato wedges with classic Indian masala flavor to them.
What's your favorite meal to probably get at McDonald's? I have a song for you to react. It's very good. Alright, let's see it. Want me to post a link, or I mean, unless you know another way. We're going to be reacting to an Hello guys. I'd say just post the link without the .com at the end, because I mean, I don't know, if you're allowed to post a link, just post the link. Hopefully you won't get banned. And if you do get banned, I'm right here, I can just unban you, I think. Who is it? Is it like a well-known song, or who is it from? Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, so it's alright, cool. The title is okay. We'll react to it after this video. Alright, cool. Cool, I got you, bro. What do you mean it's a YouTube link? So what? Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Cool. Let's get back to this. But what is your go-to McDonald's order? Because I feel like McDonald's is not the one. I feel like it's just a cheap meal.
Ooh, boy.
Just I don't know. There's no taste in it.
Spice and flavor dishes, and they consist primarily of ground-up spices like cardamom, cloves, red chilies, Kashmiri chilies. You go to every Indian home, the mom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Random, masala.
The only reason I can't say that word is in case, like 10 years down the line, they end up sponsoring me.
Forever. Next up, we have
Hopefully.
cheesy masala wedges.
We pray.
They're also serving a classic cup of boiled corn, which is so unique, and they give you a side of Amul butter. Guys, Amul butter is.
How's your day been going, anyways?
Makhan. This is probably going to be the most delicious bite of the day.
If you guys are here.
Next up, chicken strips. They come in packs of 2.
Where are you at?
Or 5.
I'm in the UK.
Nugget veg bites. Yeah, this is just a vegetarian version of the chicken nuggets, and it's got some corn, some tomato.
Serbia? That's kind of sick, you know.
Next, we have the double cheese McMuffin. And lastly, we have Mexican cheesy fries. On the McDonald's India website, one British
How'd you end up
customer
finding me?
said that these Mexican cheesy fries are the real deal. I have no idea how a British person can say that Mexican cheesy.
We could have a whole Q&A session if you want. I don't mind. Or do you want me to continue watching this for now?
Fries are the real deal, but anytime a British person says that another culture's food is the real deal, it puts a little fear in our small Indian hearts.
Yes, fries look like ass. And the next exclusive side that we have is apple slices.
Thanks for the follow, Matthew. But yeah, I went high to low and just scrolled down. High to low? You mean low to high, right? I was definitely not the highest viewed person on Twitch right now.
Sauce talk.
Thank you. Spicy bolo. Not good. We got a tangy barbecue. Ooh. Much better.
You just got nothing to watch, so you just low to high Twitch.
Like
nice.
Sweet and sour. I would tie it with the tangy barbecue because it's so different, so we'll cook these guys. Same tier. Ranch, I don't know. America, we love our ranch. Ranch is just okay.
No phone doesn't have that option.
In all ranch
from low to high.
Yeah. And
so I had to do it the hard way. Sorry, man.
I like that. Honey's the best one. And all that money.
I know. I do a bunch of random stuff, you know. I react to videos like the ones you guys put in chat. I also
and you got beat by a bunch
I make tier lists. I have tier lists to make still. I have a tier list to make on crisps, chocolate and sweets, fast food and stuff.
We have chili sauce, which is
I play Fortnite and Fall Guys with fans when there's enough of them. Right now it's like a very dead time to play. It's literally like almost 12 PM here. Like
and
midnight.
It was so popular, there were riots when they said they were going to discontinue it. And so now, it's a permanent addition to the menu. First you get this shake bag, then you grab
Yeah, I
the
put Snickers
fries.
as first. I feel like
Throw that
Snickers
in
is
there.
Mars just with nuts, so
Ah.
it's pretty much the same thing. My god, this guy really
Boom.
likes his
Oh,
sauce. Oh, sorry, his
Can you cut to a before of the fries? You saw
chili
how it
flakes.
goes. Now look at these. You can see the little flecks of spice. Just adorable.
Alright, yeah, then that's why I put all like the mint chocolates like after 8. Anything with strawberry or orange sauce in it, I just put at the bottom because I
Hello,
hate
it's Christelle,
that sort of
and
stuff.
I know Nikhil has peri peri McDonald's chips, but in the UK, it is all about Nando's, cheeky Nando's. Let's talk about peri peri. Peri means pepper, and it's a blend of spices, so it's got things like paprika, ground bird's eye chili, a bit of oregano, a pinch of ginger and cardamom, but it's a Portuguese spice blend. It's funny because obviously Nikhil mentioned that the peri peri fries just blew off in India, and it makes sense because I'm from Goa, which is in the south of India. Goa was colonised by the Portuguese, and so I really
for the
think
price of
Indians
that
are accustomed
fries
to that
is like-
Portuguese taste palette, which is why peri peri fries are doing so well.
Uh-huh.
But enough of the talking. I want to dig into these fries because they look great. No, this is so good. Harry, get involved.
Not eating chips without me, are you?
No, sorry, I've already had a head start. Cheers.
God damn, if there isn't like crack.
For the early risers,
I stream
there's
at a lot of
20
different times
exclusive
during the day,
breakfast items
so
at the US McDonald's.
you might swap me
Sausage,
again soon.
biscuit
You never
with
know.
egg. Next one, sausage biscuit. I mean, they take the egg out, so it's just. This, of course, is bacon, egg, and cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the point of the breakfast where we get into the McGriddles. I love McGriddles. What
I
they
think
do is
McGriddles
a
are not good.
fantastic
I've heard of them.
McDonald's
I don't think they're
had
good
this
at all.
Genius idea to replace the breakfast sandwiches they already had with pancakes, and they also like inject.
I feel like it's a big
syrup into
meme.
it somehow, but it is a breakfast sandwich with pancakes for buns, and it's the best idea anyone's ever had anywhere ever. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! They got like a little M in there. This is a mini pancake. I know I'm wearing the gloves, but
That's kind of sick though. I didn't think they'd put the M. That's kind of dedication.
We have a veg McMuffin and a sausage McMuffin. The sausage here in India is not made out of pork like it is in the US.
Because that would be
So it's
haram.
made out of simple chicken.
speaking of sausage, you can get breakfast burrito. Bro, I could put 5 of these away easy. Easy. You're like a total drag, and you want oatmeal in the morning. We have it. It's about as inspiring as you would think. Hotcakes and sausage. Of course, it comes with hot syrup. This here, the big breakfast with hotcakes. And it's big. A lot of eggs, kind of wimpy looking bacon. Got yourself 2 English muffins.
Why does McDonald's always
Comes with
expensive but so simple? I don't think it is that expensive. Obviously, its prices are going up everywhere right now, but I don't think it is one of the
India
expensive ones.
exclusive
But
desserts.
it
We
is
have
for what
a
it is though.
Black Forest
It's not worth it.
McFlurry, a vanilla chocolate
Like KFC
muffin,
is worth it.
and a
Nando's
chocolate
is
chip muffin.
worth it
Kinda like
for sure. But
McFlurry
McDonald's is
soup,
not
you know?
at all.
This would
They
really
they don't
be
deserve what they have.
actually a McFlurry.
Desserts, USA, we got them. To start down here, very simple, chocolate chip cookies. This next thing, apple fritter, right?
No, but for its size, you can get 3. But
This right here is called a glazed pull-apart donut.
get a burger like
Blueberry
3
muffin.
times bigger here.
One, you've had 'em all.
Well, like
This
a
is
normal
what?
shop. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Let's
not
see what's inside.
it's
Okay.
it doesn't
I'm
deserve the
certainly more
price
interested.
point it has
Yeah.
at all.
Lava and cream. How about
They could half the price, and
Not
it
the
would
sauce.
still. I don't know. I live in the UK and I can't eat it here because it's not halal. So whenever I do go back home to Pakistan, like every 2 years, I have it there, and I always get
And
disappointed.
last,
I only have it like
cinnamon roll, 2 sticky,
cause whenever I go there, if I have like a beach trip coming up or like a, I don't know, where do I even go? Or a boat trip or like any sort of like tour thing, we always stop off at a McDonald's to like a petrol station or something, and it's always disappointing. I'm like, everyone in the everywhere in the UK, McDonald's is always busy. It must be sick. I have it and I'm like, this isn't even worth it. Like next time I come, I'll just have another KFC. Or I'll just try something new instead of McDonald's. It just ain't it. They don't deserve what they have.
Update, it's not sticky, it's actually
Exclusive drinks, starting with, we have something called Be Naturals Mixed Fruit Juice. Next up, we have something that they call Raw Mango Fruit Splash. Oh, it's a bit too sweet. Berry Lemonade Splash. All of these come in these
Why do Muslims not eat pig?
unique
Because
reusable bottles apparently.
it's tradition to
Next
eat
up,
pig.
Strawberry
Okay.
Chiller.
Good question. The main reason is I'm pretty okay. Again, I am not the best. Actually, let's do a bit of research. Why is pig pork haram? I'm pretty sure it's because basically pigs eat their own poop. And okay. Why? I said why, not is it. Why? Impure, unhealthy and harmful for humans due to the fats, toxins and bacteria. And all of these toxins and bacteria are caused because pigs are basically roll around and eat their own poop. And a lot of animals don't actually do that. You might think they do, but it's pigs that do it. They eat their own poop. Which is, when you think about it, it's just a bit disgusting. All the waste and all the toxins, you're just eating it again. Everything your body doesn't want. Prohibited to eat dead animals, blood, flesh of a swine. There you go, pig. It's in the Quran right there. Surah 5 verse 4. Chapter 5 verse 3. I don't know what you guys call it. Last link. Basically, it's because they roll around in their own poop and they have bad toxins in their poop, and that's just not good for humans. Basically, you're harming yourself if you eat pig, because you're eating everything you shouldn't be eating, because they're made of. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, right? So you just gotta accept it. Oh, sorry, not accept. Respect it. There you go. Sorry, man. That is how it is.
Green apple chiller and lemon chiller.
Makes sense. That's why we grill it
It's just
until it
flavored
becomes
water.
really
That's
brown,
exactly
close
what
to
it is.
black,
It's
and it
flavored
tastes
water.
exact.
And I actually
Yeah.
like it. This is a mixed.
You're
berry
you're
smoothie.
basically eating it burnt, just so
Still quite
all
sweet,
the
but
bad
quite good.
toxins
Next
just
up, American
go.
mud pie shake.
So instead of that, we in the religion they just banned it fully.
drink roulette.
It's needed.
The ice melt.
The reason we say God
Document.
made pigs in the ecosystem is basically for other things, so then the whole cycle to keep moving. But it's just not something humans like. A human doesn't go and eat like ants. It's just cause pigs are size you would eat. Like God knows, okay, they're eating cows, they're eating sheep, they're eating goats. They're probably going to eat pigs, so he's been like, yeah, don't eat that one. That one is not for you. It's like a thing just for the ecosystem to keep running. So he warned us for that especially. That's just how it is.
Pepper. Let's go. Coke, non-exclusive. Let's go. Sweet tea, too sweet. Oh yeah, unsweetened tea, not sweet enough. You guys combined. For the kids watching. Why are you watching? Where are your parents or supervisors? You can get yourself apple juice, milk. Come on, drinking milk. The thought of drinking straight milk hurts my stomach. There's also chocolate milk on the menu. Once upon a time, this was an iced French vanilla latte. Now it's more of a room
Guys, that was
temperature French
side
vanilla latte. It's just okay. It's like really sweet. Strawberry banana smoothie.
Quite a long time.
Yeah, I
now.
always love getting these. These are good.
So yeah, if you guys enjoy,
So I'm gonna
subscribe
assume
to
they're
the
not
side
good
list,
for
subscribe
me.
to Bear's Squad as well,
Exclusive
subscribe
hot
to the
drinks.
link over
First
there.
off, we
If
have
you guys want more
strawberry
deep dive,
green
twitch.tv
tea. Next
/
up,
Malachi
English
0811.
breakfast tea and
Follow me on Instagram
Moroccan
and
tea.
Twitter.
Next up, a
And
flat
yeah,
white
you guys have a bit,
coffee.
take care.
India, a land where we run on chai, and McDonald's does not have a chai option.
Caramel macchiato, cappuccino, caramel latte, a vanilla cappuccino. The thing with the V does look like a U. McDonald's premium roast coffee. I'm gonna hang on to this one.
In India, a chicken Maharaja Mac will cost you 231 rupees for just the sandwich. That's around 3.03 US dollars.
We do not have the chicken Maharaja Mac, but we do have the Big Mac. And a Big Mac in the US costs $4.89. That is a 61% price increase.
Now, what if you turn this into a meal? A McSaver Maharaja Mac combo comes with
Okay, here the surprising thing in this video is going to be a whole meal, a whole McDonald's meal is going to be the price of one singular burger in USA. Because again, if you're working at minimum age, it's like £10 an hour. 9 to 5, that's 8 hours. So you're making £80 a day. There you make £80 if you're like an intern, like right at the bottom of the barrel, just like £10 an hour. You're making £80 a month there. So again, this stuff is spenny there.
regular fries and a regular drink and will cost you 356 rupees. That is 4.67 US dollars, still less than the price of the American sandwich on its own.
But does the combo meal make a difference in the US? A medium Big Mac combo, so Big Mac, medium fries, medium drink, is $8.99. That's a 92% cost increase. Even worse than if you just bought the sandwich on its own.
On the Indian McDonald's menu, you'll find a two-person meal which contains a chicken Maharaja Mac, a veg Maharaja Mac, large fries, 2 pizza McPuffs and a drink. All of this will cost you 681 rupees or 8.93 US dollars. So basically you're getting food for 2 people for the price of one
Exactly.
meal in the
You're
US.
literally paying
However, this
half out
seems
there.
a lot cheaper than the food in the US. It's still very expensive and aspirational to people over here. Your minimum wage per hour is equal to our daily minimum wage.
Exactly what I was
And
saying.
So, yeah, a lot of people can't really afford this kind of food. The English-speaking Indians that you see in a lot of YouTube videos on the internet aren't really a proper reflection of the majority of people that live in this country who still can't afford food like this. So, I'm checking my privilege and we should all make sure we check ours. But let's play devil's advocate. McDonald's India has definitely included a lot more affordable options on their menu, and so they are more approachable to the average urban Indian than other fast food chains.
Let's compare some items to see who has the least healthy McDonald's food. In the US, a McChicken contains 400 calories, 21 grams of fat, 39 grams of carbs, 5 of those are sugar, and 560 milligrams of sodium.
How about the Indian McChicken? One of these contains 398 calories, 15 grams of total fat, 48 grams of carbs, 5 grams of which are sugars, 787 milligrams of sodium. So, the Indian version has slightly fewer calories, way lesser fats, but much more carbs and sodium.
What if we made that a combo meal? Well, a medium fry in the US contains the following: 320 calories, 15 grams of total fat, 43 grams of carbs, no sugar, and 260 milligrams of sodium.
While a medium fries in India contains 340 calories, 17 grams of total fat, 41 grams of carbs, 0 grams of sugars, and 256 milligrams of sodium.
And if we add the medium Coke, that is adding 210 calories, no fat, 56 grams of carbs, 56 of those are sugar, and 55 milligrams of sodium. Ooh, a nice salty Coke.
We'll do the same. Here in India, one medium Coke will cost you 151 calories, 0 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbs, 38 grams of which are sugars, and there are 0 grams of sodium. But my God, that is a lot of sugar packed in this cup. That leaves the Indian meal at a grand total of 889 calories, 32 grams of fat,
That's
127
better,
grams of
way
carbs,
better.
out of which 43 grams are sugars, and 1043 milligrams of sodium. Sheesh.
Which means this whole bad boy altogether is 930 calories, 36 grams of total fat, 138 grams of carbs, 61 of those grams are sugar, 875 milligrams of sodium. Little bit lower sodium than India, but we got you guys beat in calorie, fats, carbs, and sugar. We win, we win.
Unfortunately for India, the combo
Is
stack
he okay?
is misleading, and the difference maker is the Coke, because the American meal has a larger portion. If you order the Coke Zero in both countries, the Indian meal will actually have a higher calorie count.
Ooh.
McDonald's India does not share a full list of their ingredients, but there are some things we do know about their food. Like, did you know that McDonald's India actually changed Indian farming practices just so they could grow the kind of potatoes that they wanted? When
Yeah,
they first
man.
launched in India
The
in
sodium hit
1996, McDonald's
different.
promised the government that they would use products grown and sourced right here in India. But people who had eaten McDonald's abroad realized that the fries didn't taste quite the same. The reason for this is that
You know this guy,
small,
this
round-
I forgot his name. I don't know if it's in the comments or something. I know you don't even care about his name, but I kind of want to see it now. I'm guessing it's Nikhil. Okay, the Indian guy. Nikhil's got fired from this job 5 times, by the way. I don't know why he keeps coming back. Because of his I don't know if he's autistic or whatever, but he's got fired 5 times for his dumb jokes. I'm not gonna redo any of them, but it's a bit mad how he's still here. Yeah, 5 times, you know, or maybe not 5, maybe like twice or so, but that's still. How are you getting fired, coming back, fired, come back, and now you're literally being an idiot again? I know it's content, but surely Insider Food has like a line which you can't cross. It's just a bit mad.
had way too much moisture and sugar content, and so the fries made out of them were not long enough, they didn't get crispy enough, and they didn't have that distinctive McDonald's.
That's what she said.
To them. So McDonald's partnered with McCain Foods, and they spent 9 years trying to perfect their potato. They imported saplings which had the perfect shape and starch content that they needed. They also chose Gujarat as their farming location for its climate, and they switched from a flood irrigation to a sprinkler system to reduce moisture content and save water. The result? Bigger and more starchy potatoes that can be used to make the McDonald's fries that you know and love.
McDonald's in the U.S. mostly uses russet Burbank or Shepherdie potatoes. Potato meat.
Okay.
So, these are big enough to have the distinctive long fry. Yeah, look how long this is. Wow. Known to be low moisture and low sugar content. This means they can remain crispy when fried and don't caramelize too fast, so you can get a nice, even browning. McDonald's in the US actually discloses all of its ingredients, so we can figure out a few other differences. In the US, for instance, our mayonnaise contains egg yolk, as does most American mayo.
Thanks to the FAQ page on the McDonald's India website, we found out that the mayonnaise is eggless, along with all of the other sauces except for the tartar sauce. When people describe things as vegetarian here in India, they typically mean it doesn't contain egg.
Did we quietly retire Ronald and the crew? If we did, thank God. It's very bizarre, the whole Ronald McDonald thing. It's kind of nightmarish. So,
Yeah, I hated the
away he
clown thing as
goes.
well. It's a bit mad. But yeah, guys, that was US versus Indian McDonald's. My overall take on this is McDonald's it's a staple. That's why it's so high up. But again, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's just if you're out and about, you see a McDonald's, you're a bit hungry, let me grab it. It's not. You're not like, okay, I want to go and have food. Let's go out for dinner. Where should we go? KFC, guys. Should we order KFC? Let's order McDonald's. No one's ordering McDonald's when there's other choices. Like, I think it's just it doesn't deserve what it is, and especially the taste. The taste is so plain and boring. So yeah, that was US versus Indian McDonald's. I've already done a video on India versus UK Nando's. If you guys want to see more of these comparison videos, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are watching on YouTube, remember to subscribe. If you guys want to watch me live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Malachi0811. If you want to see when I'm going live, you can see my Insta stories, and tell me what you guys want to see. More reactions, games, meme compilations, games, game, whatever you guys want to see. Just let me know. Like right now, I got someone in the comments. I'm gonna react to his video now, and yeah, I'll see you lot in a bit. Take care and peace.